Thank you for that wonderful introduction. But I didn't need it here because everyone in this room knows me. It's not that you've seen this smiling Irish face sitting next to you in one of these meetings, but I've been here. I was here last year and I'll be here next year. But for me, when I came to any conference, any training session, I was always looking for something. I was looking for the information that I got, absolutely. And I got great information, great support from my union and everything else. But I have to tell you, I'm a gleaner. Now, some of you may not have encountered that word before. I'm a gleaner. My grandparents came to this country from Ireland. They had absolutely nothing but a kind of drive. And they weren't sharecroppers because that was a higher class of people than my family. They were gleaners. They followed the crops. They picked apples. They picked whatever fruit had to be picked. And then at the end of the day, they could go back into the fields and whatever nobody wanted, they could pick up and use it to feed their 10 children. Gleaners. So when I came to conference, I'd be scanning and scoping the room. What kind of pencils are on the table? Oh, you laugh. I had a plastic bag. My kids don't have pencils. I'm picking up those pencils. I'm picking up those little notepads. That's what I've got to bring back for my kids to make them successful. For years, I did that. And then one day I went, wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm embarrassing myself. I'm embarrassing Jerry Tennyson. I'm embarrassing the school. Good grief. I am preparing for my retirement years when I'll be in the food line putting the protein in the baggie. So I've got that skill down. But seriously, isn't there a better way? Isn't there something I can do for my children to maximize my efforts and energy? And so I turned up. Now, I won't lie to you. I've done other grants. But 2.5 years ago, I found Donors Choose, and I went, really? Let me just try it. Because what's the worst thing that could happen to me? Somebody could steal my identity and I lose my Social Security. Oh, yeah. Like that was coming my way anyway. So I went to Donors Choose. I filled out this very simple form. It asked for a photograph. Okay, empty classroom with no books. Perfect. I put that in there. Something that'll stop people's eye when they're looking through. I wrote a little bit about my school. And then I created my first project. My advice, keep it small. I wrote something for about $200. And don't you know, one of the first people that donated to my project to get pencils, because I seem to be driven by that, one of the first people to donate was a Horace Mann agent. I was hooked. It funded so rapidly, I was so surprised. I couldn't believe that it actually worked. And then, best of all, the pencils came. And I was on a track to create 77 other projects. It's true. Every once in a while there will be an initiative from somebody that says, okay, anti-bullying. And I sit there going, anti-bullying in the library. Well, dictionaries, of course. Here's my plea. My kids are bullied because they don't understand standard English. We need those dictionaries. Poof, 30 dictionaries arrive. What could be better? You all have these skills. You're all good talkers. You've all written term papers. You know how to plead. And so I'm here to say to you today, I'm here to say to you today, if you have a dream, if you have a desire to improve your kids' lives, if you have the drive to get it done, and you all do, then you need to hook up with Donors Choose. It is possible. Small projects, step by step. As you heard, my last project was to acquire 30 Chromebooks for the library. I have funded so many kind of off-the-wall projects because my kids have real needs. Your kids have real needs, and they deserve you to support them in this way. It doesn't take a lot of time. You have to be kind of deadline-driven, but I'm telling you, you can do it. Because if this old librarian can do it, you can do it too. And then the best part is you can also pass those skills on to other people in the building. Now that I've done it, there are 7 other people in my building who have also caught the Donors Choose dream thing. So here I am. I'm Donna Helmer. I am a Donors Choose junkie. Thank you.